So welcome, people.
Hey, how you doing?
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
You're still on my intro now?
Yeah.
I just said welcome, people. If you're not saying anything, somebody has to say something.
I agree.
I like this intro.
I'm giving you a hard time. Deal with it.
No.
like
Don't worry. We can do more. It's okay. We'll get back at you.
It's the concept of pushing someone else's buttons. It's kind of fun. I don't know if you.
Fluff does it all the time.
I
Don't
might
even
be
have
getting
to
in
start.
on it now.
Fluff does it all
I
the
don't
time.
have many though. Like you, I have a universal remote for you.
It said when I said that one joke with the magic trick, that did push your buttons. That pushed
Which
that
one?
one button. You remember
Last week's when.
Oh, last week.
Oh, yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
That was a button.
Buttons.
That was a button. That was a
Eh.
button. That I hit a button right there.
I guess it's one of those buttons that you have to flip the cover and then push it, and you need a key for it too.
Well, I found that key and
You found the key?
yeah, I found that key.
Okay, well, guess what? The button was broken.
It's okay. I still pressed it.
It wasn't even like
I pressed
connected.
it, right?
I think that's the challenge
I
sign
guess.
that your button is broken.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Doesn't make sense. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm
Anyways.
talking about your belly button.
Oh no, it's
No.
it's there.
He's like, no, it's not. It's not your belly button.
It's there. When you touch it, it feels good.
Anyway.
Yay for intro. It's the best intro in the world.
Anyway.
I feel like that should be one of those Card of Humanity thing.
My belly button works.
Focus.
Okay.
Talking about that, we
could
were
do a
playing
podca-
that.
We could
We
do
were
a pod-
playing it, yeah.
We could do a Podcade version of Cards Against Humanity.
We could.
Oh, yeah, we
We
could.
could.
We'll just make up our own
Well,
stuff now.
you could probably do that.
Like
in, the
animated?
video game version.
You can. It's just hard. You can actually make up your own cards
Yes.
Animated version?
as well.
What?
Yes.
That would be. Oh my god.
Wait.
That would be
Version.
rated R.
Wait, you mean like animate what we did?
No, not what we did, but
Make up something.
I guess play again and make it work for. Like keep in mind that it will be animated. So I guess
We pretty
Yeah.
much always are animated. So anyway, we played the Cards Against Humanity, like the physical cards.
yeah, boy.
We had a little bit of fun. We did record it just
Really?
in case we might put it out. Maybe
Maybe.
we'll see.
We'll see.
It's under review. It got pretty dark.
Probably shouldn't mention it then.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Well, we played it.
we
We might or might have not recorded it.
Well, eventually we're gonna.
We might have or might have not enjoyed it.
Well, I mean, if we don't put it out, that one out, we're eventually are going to do the video game version.
It's the video game's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
It's literally the same exact thing.
So
Can you play with friends? The
Yeah,
video
with
game?
friends. You actually can play online on your phone, mobile.
Ah,
Yeah, so you can play it, and
is there an app for that?
there's actually you go on the internet and play it.
Oh, so it's like a Flash version.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's kind of buggy, but
yeah,
We're used to buggy.
sure, good point.
We play Destiny.
yeah,
I'm getting into it.
yeah. We'll talk about it. So Gamescom happened, and a whole crap ton of news came out.
Where was Gamescom? It was like in
Germany.
Was it? Yeah, Germany. You're right. You're right.
Surprisingly, it's slowly becoming the new E3.
Well, there was lots of news. It was pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think still E3 is like the main, like the Super Bowl, but
Mhm.
the Gamescom is like a close second.
They do take it into consideration. Like, okay, we're gonna not release this in E3, so we could release it in Gamescom.
Yeah.
Since it's a little more low profile, so they won't be overwhelmed by other companies.
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, I guess let's just get into Gamescom. So Xbox had a press conference and a lot of good stuff.
That's a good
How many companies did a press conference? I just know about Xbox and EA.
I know PlayStation didn't because
I did not. Yeah, I didn't see
they're actually
PlayStation.
holding off because they're doing something else special. In
Their own
It's
thing.
yeah, I guess they're doing like something similar to the Nintendo thing where it's like
Mm.
just online
Right.
press conference. It's going to be in like fall or winter, somewhere
Yeah.
around there. I don't know. So we had quite a few showcases and trailers and such.
Yeah, boy.
I guess let's just go down the list.
Yeah.
So first thing that we were kind of interested in, there's a lot of things that were like, does anyone want to talk about this? And we're like, we don't even know anything about it or anything, so we just.
I watched the whole thing. I watched it.
I
And I
have not
watched
had-
half of VA, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I watched the cliff notes because I don't have time. Anyway.
Well,
You don't have time to explain.
Yes.
Okay.
So first up, Halo 2 or Halo Wars 2.
Woo!
Woo.
I think I played the first one. Like not
I
a
have
lot
not
though.
played the
Like
first
an
one.
hour maybe.
Yeah, I played not too long.
I did not own it. I remember playing it because someone
That was
had
one-
it.
I
ha-
enjoyed it.
I had it.
Yeah,
It was
you had
actually
it.
very nice.
That
Yeah,
was
it-
just one that was just pure strategy. It was like you had to move.
Yeah, it was top
troops
down.
around.
I tried
Yeah.
making you playing it once.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get back to it.
Well, it sounds similar to that End War, which was on PlayStation 3.
Oh.
But like you like controlled like troops like that, like you moved them in a certain position.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's
Oh,
basically like
Yeah.
that.
I played the whole entire thing and beat it and such. It was
How was
lo-
it?
It was pretty good.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm a big fan of strategy games and such, so I liked it. I know
And this is by 343 Industries, right?
No, this is by someone else. This game came out before when Bungie was
Right.
still Bungie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or Bungie had Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still Bungie.
Yeah, there's still Bungie. Yeah.
They're still Bungie. Bungie.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, I'm excited that they're actually doing it. A lot of complaints were about the first one, so I was not expecting this at all. I don't think anyone was. But I mean, what was that one where you're one Spartan, you're top down, you're shooting? It was popular on Xbox.
Spartan. One Spartan.
It was a Spartan Assault.
Spartan Assault. Yeah.
Okay, and I got I got 2 games, right?
Well, I know there's one free for the Xbox One.
Yeah, I know that.
I never played it, but it's there.
Okay.
Downloaded it.
I know that one did pretty well, so I'm
It
guessing
did?
that because of that, people there were like, okay, let's try this, and I don't know. It should be interesting. I like the first one, so I would want to play the second one. So,
Okay.
obviously. They also unveiled the Halo version of the Xbox, the collector's edition, or is it?
yeah.
For
But
$500.
do it. Halo 5 Guardians themed Xbox
There
One.
you go.
How about that?
It looks
Okay.
good.
Looks good. It's
looks-
Looks fancy.
it's Master Chief / Locke.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're doing the whole versus.
Now, the
Good
only,
evil.
now the only second thing is I just bought a new Xbox,
Ha.
and I was like,
Yeah. That's for $500.
yeah.
It is 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
Well, mine was for $400, and I had a terabyte.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
So pretty much.
But it comes preloaded with the game.
Okay, $6.
Whoa.
So there's a $40 gap.
Hmm.
There is no Connect. I double checked.
No, it doesn't go with. No, it doesn't come with it.
Another ditching connect. Hmm.
Interesting.
Halo skins.
But that wait.
Well, I know you do get
Yeah.
Halo skins and Halo sounds and yeah, you're right. I don't know where the other $40
But
are. We probably just
Yeah.
haven't researched
Sorry.
enough, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Hmm.
It is worth the 500.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks fine. It looks fancy.
That looks pretty.
It looks good.
It's really good.
I own the Halo 4 Xbox 360.
Yeah,
I
it's not here anymore, but yeah.
yeah, it was pretty cool. I like
I still love my Star Wars R2D2 Xbox 360.
yeah. I mean, it's nice and all, but I don't know. After a certain amount of time, it's just like,
So what do you think like the Halo 5 like Xbox sound will be like when you open this thing, or do you think it'll have
Oh.
a
I think that's the Xbox one.
because if you had like
Yes.
the Batman theme one, you can have like Bane, like when you open it, one of you has the detonator.
It could be.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did get a themed one. Well, technically themed. It's I have a white Xbox for it was a Sunset Overdrive bundle. I just don't want to get how that was.
It was a Sunset Overdrive bundle. It was just white
Well, no, but that was like the only way to get the white one. Apparently.
at the time. Yeah.
Did they sell it separate now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well,
I don't see them on sale.
I've seen them. There's another bundle, I guess you call it. I've seen it. I've seen another one.
Okay.
I'm just not sure which one it is.
Because
or
when I
like
bought
with
mine,
what game.
the only option was black. So I don't know.
You probably didn't research enough.
I went to GameStop and said, he asked me, I asked what colors are there, and he said
Yeah,
black.
you went to GameStop.
And
Dun dun dun.
actually, I went online too beforehand.
Okay.
Make sure I had the best deal, so I didn't see it. Anyway, so also your favorite thing, Mr. Fluffs, Xbox backwards compatibility coming out in November.
It's my favorite thing too. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, he's the one that keeps bringing it up.
It's my,
Well, because I'm the one that has it.
I'm happy too. I'm
Okay.
happy.
Microsoft Xbox One 500 gigabyte special edition Master Chief 1. So there is one, but it comes with Master Chief Collection.
Yeah. Okay.
So like I said, there is one.
What
Yeah.
big deal? What big deal?
Halo backwards compatible.
Yep.
And
still-
all
I'll finally get to
future.
play the Fallout 3 free download thing I got.
Hey.
Wait, I thought that didn't come out until the fall.
No, it won't come out until the fall.
So,
But
but
you
you
can
said
play it for free.
Can you play Fallout 3 for the Xbox 360 right now?
right now I can play for 360, but I can't play for the Xbox One.
You will not be able to play for the Xbox One.
No, it will be when it comes out. When
If
says
it comes
that,
out.
Yeah. No, like they said that when the Fallout 4 comes out, that they were gonna make the Fallout 3 backwards
Okay.
compatibility.
Can we quote you on that?
Yes.
Okay, because we will.
Quoted.
I'm still very skeptical about this. I mean, I know in terms of the Xbox 360 and that Xbox One, it's like either double or triple the power capacity, so it could, in theory, run a 360 and itself in a game all at once.
Mhm.
I'm just not holding my breath because it seems impossible. Because the way it,
Well, it's
it
free.
was built,
It's free, so don't worry about it. If you have the games and they come to backwards
Yeah.
compatible, you will play them.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It sounds like it will be fantastic if it works.
hmm
I just see so many technical
It
problems.
works. I've been doing it.
Okay. For now, for one, what have you been playing?
Mass Effect. What's the other one? The creators of the Castle Crashes, but the other game, platformer one,
Battle Block Theater.
Battle Block Theater, and then there's many. I just don't own them.
Yeah.
There's like I think 15 right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem that right.
Okay.
I can see a lot in terms of like technical side. I can see a lot of problems that it could just go wrong very quickly, and just like having a bad frame rate. And stuff.
I don't see it how, because the way they put it in that one interview with Phil Spencer, basically the Xbox thinks Xbox 360 is a game. It's fully emulating the Xbox 360 platform.
Yeah, I understand that.
Uh-huh. So what could go wrong if it's just emulating it?
Yeah.
It's not doing anything specific for a specific game. It's
Yeah.
doing the same thing for every single Xbox
It's-
360 game.
It's the way the 360 was built and programmed and such. It's not a computer like the Xbox One, so it's a little bit more trickier.
It's emulating it.
It's not perfect. 360 was not perfect. Anyway, we're getting too deep granular.
Quantum Break.
Quantum Break. We saw a little bit before
I'm very excited for this game.
2 E3s ago.
I
Well,
want to
actually,
watch the show.
actually, we didn't see much gameplay last year or the year before.
Saw gameplay in this one.
Yeah, we saw
It
gameplay.
looks awesome.
Yeah.
It looks really dope. This looks
It
really
does,
good.
like bending time and stuff. But you have enemies that can do the same.
Yeah. And
So you're not like OP and stuff.
yeah, that's what's good about it. It kind of.
I liked how the enemies that were also
Yeah.
playing with time. Once you killed them, you killed their ability to play with time, so they just froze where you killed them.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I got really into really hyped for. It was I think it was time.
Watch Dogs.
No,
Time. I know what you're talking about.
It's a
Time
shooter.
Blink the Time Sweeper. No. Okay.
well, yes, but not that.
I love that game.
It's
I
a
know what
shooter
you're talking
game.
about. It's a shooter game. Yeah. Time.
Time shift.
I think it's Time Shift. Yeah, I think it's Time Shift. It's the one with they have the helmets and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a suit that like
Yeah.
hurts you or something.
Was it like Black
think
and
so.
Yellow? Black and Yellow. Black
Yeah.
and Yellow.
What
Little
was
bit,
it?
like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I think I
was.
remember
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Necro played it.
Xbox 360.
Or no, it was it was our friend.
Necro to Earth. I mean Earth to Necro.
Time claps. Time claps. Something. I know.
I think it's Time Shift.
Time Shift. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a time game for the PS3,
Uh-huh.
Xbox. I think.
360. Yeah.
Yeah, 360. That it was like all the trailers looked really awesome. It was like time game where you could like shoot, rewind time.
It is Time Shift, by the way.
Okay. Okay, good.
Confirmed.
Hey, Podcade confirmed. It was looked really good in the trailers, and I bought it and then played like a level or two. I'm like, this is kind of bad.
So it wasn't good.
I mean, the gameplay it was good. It just wasn't fun to use over and over again, and
Oh.
they didn't implement it
It was
well.
repetitive. It was repetitive.
Well, repetitive, and then the story was not the greatest. Maybe
Hmm.
it got very.
I don't know much
Weird.
about this game, so
Well, did you play it?
no.
Then okay.
Like I said, I don't know much about this game.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty much based on the TV show Quantum Break. It's pretty much based on the
Is
TV
it?
show. Yeah. It's supposed to be the same characters.
Well, we're talking about Quantum Break, not Time
Quantum
Shift.
Break. That's what I'm saying. Quantum Break has his own
Well,
TV show.
the way you said it, you was like Time Shift was based on Quantum Break. I'm like, that doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
sorry. No. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Quantum Break it's based on its own TV show.
Yeah.
He's only
So-
misunderstood.
So they're also having a TV show with the game coming out. I think the TV show is going to be the villains.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Pause.
Hold on.
The game is coming based on the TV show. The TV show is first.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Get your facts straight. Just saying.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh,
Continue.
Anyway, so the TV show is based is following the villains of the game.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Oop.
Is that okay,
But they're
Josh?
making
Yeah, it is.
Blood?
Vlog.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah. But,
What the hell was this? Okay, we're not talking, Mr. Fluff.
we actually never did our intro, so it took me quick. Anyway,
Mr. Fluffs.
Necrothine!
Vlad.
sorry for doing.
Okay, we're good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but are they making in the TV show? Are they making the villains out as the heroes of the TV show?
One of them is the hero. Wrong page. One of them is the actual hero. I forgot his name, but you will see him in the game. You're not playing as him, but I think he helps you out slightly. The show pretty much tells the game should too as well, but the show really tells the story about how does this guy get the ability to be able to time shift and bend time, stop time, blah blah blah. And I recommend the show because the way it looks right now, it looks really good. I recommend it highly if you want to play the game as well. See
But what I mean is like like let's say like the TV show is like Batman and the Joker. Like in the TV show, Batman's the hero and such, but then in the game,
Joker's a hero?
well, no, Joker is actually the good
I
guy.
was like, what?
That kind of reversal, or maybe flip the roles.
I don't know. They're not going to do. They're going to show more of the bad guys, like what they're all about.
Okay, so
They're
they're
not going to make them the good guys.
okay, so the bad guys are really actually just bad guys,
They're just bad guys.
unless there's a plot twist.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just because you're a bad guy
Does not
doesn't
make-
mean you're a
not.
bad guy.
True.
You could be just drawn
Very
bad.
true.
That's what Miss Rabbit says. Roger Rabbit's wife. I'm just drawn evil. I'm not actually evil.
Ah.
No, she said, I'm just drawn bad.
Oh, bad. Excuse me,
Yeah.
not evil. Bad.
How did she do it, Necro?
I forgot how she does it.
No, do it again.
Just do that.
I'm just drawn bad.
Okay.
Okay. That could be a good card right there for
Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity. But yeah, so it looks good. I'm interested to see more. I'm not quite there yet. I want to see more because the boss fights and stuff. I don't know. It got a little bit repetitive after a while.
Well, you didn't see the boss fight though. You just saw the two guys you have to deal with that has the same gifts as you.
Mm-hmm.
Those are just literally tanks. Those are your tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
I'm sorry. I'm already like defending this game. It hasn't came out yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or you're stating facts.
Yeah.
Well,
You're not
yeah.
defending anything.
True.
No, we're stating opinions.
Well, that
He's
is
stating facts.
that was a
That's
fact. Those two were tanks.
Okay.
in
Well,
the
that
game.
part. I'm talking about.
Okay,
well, I'm talking about the part where you're defending a game. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
It's like this game was gonna be awesome. It's like I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, in the show, I was like doing opinion. Like
Now, where's the show gonna be premiered?
I think it's supposed to be on your normal TV channels. I think it's Quantum Break. Might be
TBS.
on
Well,
Fox.
Very funny.
I mean, they. I mean, yeah, they said all that when they were pitching the
It's going to be on
Xbox
PBS.
when like the Xbox was like all TV centric.
Yeah.
But now they shut down the whole division,
Mm-hmm.
and people were
TV?
the TV
Still there?
Well, no,
the game.
you know, like how
mashing
they
them
were
up together.
like there was gonna be like a Halo. Well, there was a Halo series, but there was all this like when the Xbox first premiered, they like had like this whole production house that was gonna make TV, Xbox.
Exclusive shows?
Yeah, exclusive
Oh,
shows.
okay.
But then
Well, they aren't coming out with a new one.
uh,
What's the name of it?
it's that Detective Heroes thing, right?
Heroes.
No, not Heroes.
I'm gonna say has nothing to do with video
I
games.
cannot remember.
Detective Heroes thing.
But I believe it's
Oh no, that's PlayStation.
animated one, no? Because I know if you pre-order... Oh! That might be it. Okay, the Halo console, if you pre-order, you get tons of little stuff. And one of them is the season 1 of that new show that they're going to
okay, that's cool.
bring up.
That's cool.
I just cannot remember the name of it.
But the game you were just talking, I think it's called Divergent or something like that.
No, it's not. It's not.
it's
a
like
game.
a planet.
No, it's not a game. It's actually like a comic book that got turned into a show. That's also a video game. Related.
No, yeah, because they were making the video game like whatever tribe was winning was actually multiplayer. It's an online game.
No, it's like one's a superhero that lost his powers and now he's a detective for a superhero world.
Oh, I'm talking about an alien.
Oh, it's called Powers.
Powers. Okay.
I don't.
All right.
You guys were there talking about the press conference.
All right. But there was an old there was an old show that was on Sci-Fi that actually like whenever.
Oh, you're talking about that one. It's with the Arch.
The Arch, yeah. That whenever the tribe was winning on a game, they were actually going to make the tribe win on the actual show.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty cool, but I heard the game sucked. So.
Yeah.
So,
The Arch.
it was the races and
Was
everything.
it diversity?
Diversity. Yeah.
No, it's crap. I can't think of the name.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Say okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
Scalebound.
Defiance.
Oh.
Yeah. that's
Defiance,
what it's
yes.
called.
Oh, that's
Defiance.
it. That's what it is.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Scalebound. We saw some actual gameplay of it. It looks pretty cool.
It looks really cool.
It looks really well detailed too. I'm like, that looks like a PC game, but it's on the console. So it's like
It kind of reminded me of
it reminded me of Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy
Fantasy,
for Shizzle and Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter, and mixed with that one game. What's that one game?
That one game.
You're on a horse. It's a Shadows. Something Shadows.
You're on a horse, Fable?
No,
I don't
you're on
know.
a
Shadow
horse and you're-
Colossus?
Colossus. Shadow of
Okay,
Colossus.
yeah.
Kind of like it has a slight feel.
Yeah.
I guess he knows.
Yeah.
The whole time I was watching it, I was like, this is like a very gritty version of Pokemon.
Oh gosh. But you don't get to catch anything.
Well, we have. I don't know. Is it
Oh,
just
that's a good
Dragon?
point. That's.
Well, it's called Scalebound, so maybe. But I don't know. I
don't think you'll get
pictures.
to collect dragons.
Or
Well,
monsters.
Probably-
No, but I was expecting like that claw thing or crab thing that we popped
Crap
out.
thing.
Was it? It was like a crab thing, wasn't it?
Okay.
It was
Sure.
it was a praying mantis. It was a mantis.
Was
They said, "Watch out for the mantis."
Okay.
So
Well, the mantis. I was expecting like another kid or something to ride on the mantis or something to appear suddenly. I don't know.
I don't think so. I just think it's a monster that you encounter in the
They're
wild
like
and
Monster
you have to kill
Hunter.
it.
Yeah, Monster Hunter. That
Yeah, I
was
guess
really-
it does sound like a little bit about Monster Hunter. But anyway, so it looks pretty
It
cool.
looks cool.
it looks
it looks
really
cool.
The graphics look amazing.
Yeah.
But it is I guess technical trailer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It
It there's a lot of pre-render. I'm guessing. So
Yeah.
There was.
yeah.
There was. But,
So I don't know. We'll see.
but even if the graphics aren't that good,
That gameplay.
the
is
gameplay
awesome.
seems to be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering a little bit more like what's the kind of like the goal of the game? Like, is it just exploring or do you collect stuff?
It looked like exploring game. It looked like it, but
Also, I'm wondering how big is the world? Is it like can you just hop in your dragon and just like take off, or is it like a cutscene?
that's a lot of work.
I don't think it'll be
that's
open
a
world.
lot.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I saw the guy like running around. Maybe it's like not,
in that mission.
Exactly one mission. But the thing is, with that trailer itself had in some gameplay ish. Had a lot that was going on.
Yeah.
So bringing in open world, that would be a lot of work. That would take a year at least to put that in.
yeah. Well,
Well, they have been working on it for a long time.
they have in the
Yeah.
like just hush hush kind of not talking about. it.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
But there is another game that is doing something else that we'll talk about in a second. That is like that. That is really high detail and it is.
I know. Okay.
But last thing about it is that 4-player co-op.
That's awesome.
So
That's really
That's
dope.
pretty awesome.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I think
mean-
co-op is everything about gaming now because
It's nice to have your be able to play with your friends.
well I like like just like a small group of friends. Like GTA gets a little bit chaos with when you get like massive amount of people at once, but
Yeah.
like having some games just like be like 4-player traditional co-op thing.
We're not getting many of those in this generation.
Yeah, everything's going more.
Yeah,
Destiny,
like
where it's,
even
like,
Halo
drop in,
5
drop out.
Guardians, there's going to be no split screen on it.
Yeah,
That
stupid.
sucks.
That's stupid.
But the
No.
343 did give a good, I guess, speech about it, saying how it took them a lot to sacrifice that, but they're going to use those extra resources to make the game better, like much better.
Now, see, I'm kind of fine with losing split screen because that always drove me nuts, having like half the
Okay.
screen. But
Yeah. But who have you played with split screen?
my cousin.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, you're
And he
right.
comes over not that much.
Not any. Yeah, I haven't seen him in like years. But anyways, yeah, yeah. I guess.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, you have like brothers and sisters. Well, I have a sister, but she didn't.
Yeah.
play the games. So I don't know. I guess it's different for
Yeah.
that.
How do you feel about split screen necro?
Split screen. I'm not really for it anymore. But
Okay.
I like the
Because you don't have anyone to play with.
That's the other problem.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was.
But
That was
even
like-
before, like when I had like
Oh no, I'm not, no, no. I'm just saying, he hasn't experienced it. Like it's really fun to be sitting with someone on the couch, enjoying the same game.
Yeah.
no, like I used to do it like when I was little. Like I played with my dad. We do the split screen thing, and like that was fun. But playing games now, like I don't like doing that because it's weird. I'm not used to, like I'm not used to it anymore.
I know,
I'm used to
I
the
know.
full screen.
I mean, for me, it's like I'm more the film part of it. It's like I want to see the whole entire picture, not half of it. But that's okay. And I do know,
Spoiled.
but my sister did get into a little bit of gaming, but then I stuck with it longer.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So I do know a little bit about split screen sharing and such. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that's just me. But yeah,
Crackdown.
Crackdown. This is the game I was talking about. So for the map, they're basically going to host the entire map for you, which is like some massive computer server thing
In the cloud.
in the cloud, and then you're going to play like something like Destiny, I guess, where you just log in with your Xbox and your Xbox just renders a little bit and then like just gets streamed to you.
They've been trying to do this. They've been pitching this since the Xbox One came out.
Yeah.
It's just developers have not adapted to it. Like
Yeah.
the technology, it's there. I think it's called the Azure Cloud or something like that.
The technology is there. There's a lot of kinks with it, but it is there.
Yeah, but
It's
if
not
developers start developing for it, Microsoft will try their best to perfect it
Right.
to people to use it.
Yeah, I mean, same thing with Destiny. That was a new concept too with the Xbox One
Yeah.
and such. It won't be fancy on the first try, but it is a step in the right direction because I
Right.
think
Yeah.
as we want more games to be bigger and more expensive, like Scalebound,
Scalebound.
we need bigger graphic thing.
Yeah.
graphic
power.
things.
Yeah, graphics things.
Graphic rendering power.
Yeah, but then that gets into the PC, but then that makes it not cheap. So then you gotta make a
Yeah.
compromise,
Right.
and that's
Yeah.
the compromise of consoles. It's cheap. That means it's not gonna be as fancy.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully with this just kind of evens it a little bit more, so it's not a clear cut thing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more blended. But so Crackdown looks cool. It looks like Payday, but GTA.
What you just said? Payday.
What? Well, you're like a crime. You take off like crime lords and fight and stuff.
Okay, I
And
see.
do
Okay.
like heists, quote unquote heists.
Okay.
You take over buildings and such.
The only thing
The world's 100%
destructive.
destructible.
That's the thing.
That's
I'm
pretty
excited
cool.
about.
I think
What was
that's
that one
that,
game?
that was possible because they're running it on the
Yeah.
cloud.
Yeah, that's
Because that's
only
really
possible.
hard.
Yeah.
But we did see another game that's like fully destructional. What was that one space game?
Well, there was the Bread Faction.
That's it.
Yeah,
You
Oh, yeah, I
Got
remember
Guerrilla.
that game. I
yeah,
remember that.
Yeah.
that was a really good game. I liked
it was a good game. Next one wasn't that great.
Which was the next one?
I don't know. There was like a unicorn, that Easter egg thing.
Unicorn?
The Easter egg.
Yeah, there was a unicorn. You can like, it was like a gag thing. It was like a special Easter egg you could download, and it's like it shoots rainbows out its butt.
Wow.
Oh, it was like
I
a
think it was
weapon?
that game.
It was a weapon. Well, I remember
I think
Red
it-
Dead Redemption. There was like a unicorn thing that you could ride, and it had
Yeah.
like
There's a lot of unicorns in video games apparently. But anyway, we're getting off topic.
Rainbow Six Siege?
yes, very excited about this game.
Already signed up?
Uh,
I was going to ask. I have the key for the beta.
I
Do you want me to sign up on PC or on Xbox One?
we should do PC.
We should do PC? Okay, because I have the key and I want to do it before I forget.
You now have the capability at home to play.
Well, I don't have the computer yet, but yeah.
It's outside.
Okay, I'll have it in like 4 hours.
Okay. I actually thought of it as I was typing these notes up, and I'm like, I wonder if the thing's still running. It's not.
What thing?
The thing where you donate $6 to charity, you get a key.
It's not there anymore?
No,
Oh, that
because
sucks.
you had to send it in before July, and they're sending out the keys now.
But you pre-ordered the game.
I did not pre-order art game. We're going to talk about that after this. Or
Okay.
Hopefully.
Are you going to hack into them or something? That's why we can't talk about it?
I'll probably just get it.
That's what we're going to talk about is getting it. Anyway, it looks cool. The only problem I had with the only trailer I could find the only trailer I found was like
He keeps
It got
dropping
really
his
quiet.
papers. He keeps dropping his notes. So he's like, oh.
Stop dropping
Just let it go.
Anyways, yeah. Huh? Any trailer? Uh-huh.
The trailer, it was like only 1 minute long, and like it was like a sizzle reel kind of thing. I mean, did you guys find any other trailers that came out at Gamescom?
There was the.
Was there
Dark
any trailers
Souls
at
3.
Gamescom?
What?
No, he's talking about
No.
the Siege.
Oh.
We saw a lot
no.
at E3, but I'm wondering if there was any more.
I don't think so.
I mean, it seems
There
like
was
very
like a
simple-
multiplayer trailer.
maybe.
Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No, it's
It was just like a sizzle reel kind of thing. I'm like, usually they show a little bit more.
Oh, it's okay.
I know.
We don't want to be shown that much.
Well, okay. I want to find out a little bit more about the game because it seems like it's just
That's why you don't pre-order it.
Sorry.
it's like
It's good.
it's just a multiplayer game like Evolve or something. You know, it's just like you just do battles.
Evolve
over-
sucked, by the way.
It wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was. Okay, I played like maybe 3 hours of it.
Yeah.
Not that.
I played about the same or a little bit more, but it was a good concept. It needed to be fleshed out a little bit more, but
I mean,
didn't you play Evolve?
Evolve?
Yeah.
Evolve.
Evolve, yes.
The monster one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Yeah!
What'd you
Did
think
you
of
like it?
I loved it.
Really?
Holy smokes, I love it. Yeah.
Apparently, Vlad's not listening.
Okay.
I was listening to you. That's why I was like, these guys are idiots. But
I saw the potential. It's just
It wasn't there.
it was like Timefall or
Hey! Titanfall was good. Don't mess with it.
There was no story.
But there was no story.
Who needs story? Seriously, okay.
wait, why are we
Okay.
getting upset
Get
about-
this
okay,
get this
sorry.
into your people's mind. A
Oh,
game
these
does
people,
not.
Hold on. I know what you
Okay,
mean by no
and to
story.
some of you people's mind, a game doesn't need story.
It really doesn't.
It really doesn't. It just needs to be fun. Game story does not equal fun.
Originally, games were just becoming games for the gameplay and the character, not
Exactly.
story.
Exactly.
We're getting really passionate in here.
Sorry. But literally, that was the beginning of gameplay. It's like, okay, we want you to have the imagination to figure out this guy's story. And sometimes it's like, oh, I don't understand. But still, you like go straight into it. Like Mario, the original Mario. They didn't tell you a story. They put
Yeah,
you
no
right into
story.
the world. Right into the world. It's like, we hope to God you figure this thing out. 'Cause we're not telling you. And then they finally figure the stuff out. But story slows it down for us. They think for us, which is bad these days. We wanted to be able to think for ourselves, to be able to imagine the world that we wish could be real. So, sorry.
Your words touched me.
I do agree that there are some games that don't need story to be good.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're doing a fighting game or whatever, it can still be good. But I personally like story. I like.
Well,
listening
Yeah,
stories
there's
are great.
preferences.
Yeah,
There's preferences.
But
stories-
yes,
Yeah.
yes, you can make a game without a story, and it's still going to be really good.
Or you can
It
make
is
a game
fun.
with both, like
Yeah.
Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Halo
that.
was a good gameplay,
Yeah.
gameplay and story,
And the story was
and
really good,
multiplayer.
too. Yeah.
It was great.
It was
That's
great.
why Halo's Halo.
Yeah.
I don't know about now, but
So, do you think that Evolve could have been better if it had a story? Because I can't figure out like what story would it be. Because if it had a story, it would be
I
like
think they
Monster
could have
Hunter.
put just a little bit more to it.
yeah.
Okay.
Because like they didn't really have a background. It was just you went into this area, took out these monsters, so then they wouldn't destroy the facilities, and then you just escape. That's it.
Yeah, that was all very good, but you cut me off before I could finish my point.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm
We
sorry.
went on a
I'm
completely
sorry.
Okay,
different direction.
okay. What's your point?
I was saying they didn't have a story, but because they were trying to force a half-baked story, and no one wanted to hear it because they were trying to play the game. They tried to force us. There was a quote story, but it was not there. Because there was a big story, like there was a whole faction and the war and such. Do you guys remember what happened?
No,
No, didn't play it.
because I didn't pay attention.
Did
Yeah.
you play it?
Yes.
3 hours of it.
No.
You just said so.
No.
I said I played about 3 hours, and you're like, oh, I think I played about the same.
Evolve.
I know.
I'm
That
talking
is
about
what we're
Timefall.
talking about.
I'm talking about Timefall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were
I
talking
played a
about
lot
Evolve.
too.
I thought we were still talking about Evolve too.
Yeah, I thought you were talking. Oh.
I was talking about Timefall.
Oh.
Okay.
But then you guys
Okay.
cut me off and took it all back to Evolve. I'm like, I'm not done yet.
I said
Okay.
Mario.
Anyway.
Okay, Titanfall, yeah.
Titanfall.
Oh yeah,
Nightfall, yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah,
Anyway.
the mechas, yeah, they were pretty cool.
Homefront Evolution.
Yes.
Revolution. Excuse me. Not
Yeah,
Revolution.
I haven't played the first one, so. You guys say.
Oh.
Have you played the first one?
No.
Have you?
I bet you owned it.
Which one?
Homefront.
Homefront.
I thought you owned it for PS2. And you were
It's the
showing me.
one where Korea attacks and
Maybe
takes
I'm
over
thinking of
America.
No, that's for PS3. No, I
And
No, I
Xbox.
don't have it.
And Xbox
I've never played it.
360.
No.
I think I'm thinking of my
Ah.
other friend that played it.
Mm.
Anyway.
Shoot, I wish I still had it.
What's it about? I really
It's
do not know
literally-
anything about this
Did
game.
you see the movie? Shoot. What's that movie? What's that movie
Red
called?
Dawn.
Red Dawn. Have you seen Red
Well,
Dawn?
the remake-
Oh no, I have not
It's a
seen
remake.
it.
It's a remake. That's right.
Yeah, the
Okay.
remake version is with North Korea, but the old one is with Nicaragua and
Is it?
it's Cuba and Russia.
Yeah, Cuba and
But
Russia.
the new
It's
one,
Cubans.
huh? I know. Those Cubans.
Those Russians.
Yeah, but it's pretty much Korea taking over, and then I could have sworn when I beat Homefront 1, we won, but I guess not. Oh no, we didn't because we just got some of it. We got to get the rest of it.
Yeah.
So pretty much, Korea is really breaking down on America in this game, and we're trying to get back. So we're getting there's a new way to build our own weapon. You can build your weapon in the game.
Yeah.
You just look down at your gun, you start putting things on like scopes and whatnot.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
you get back up.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It really is dope. It looks butt tickling.
So I'm guessing you're excited for this.
I'm very excited about it because I actually
Okay.
played the first one.
Do you know what consoles it's for?
It should be Xbox One, Xbox
PS4,
PS4.
all that. Okay, all that
And
good
PC.
stuff.
There's vehicle. You can ride vehicles too, and there's a
Uh-huh.
remote control bomb. Remote control RC car. There's a
I
bomb.
saw that one in the trailer. Yes.
Yeah. It's,
So COD.
yeah, and it's actually in the camera. It looks really good. It might be just for the rendering, but the camera looks really good for the remote control car.
Mm.
The first one,
Yeah, I think that was CG. But anyways, yeah.
yeah, first one was kind of it died because it was like okay, we got a little bit of multiplayer. The multiplayer was very glitchy and kind of bad in general. So Homefront it died off. So I'm guessing this one is supposed to bring it back up, but. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Cool.
I'll be willing to play if you guys play with me.
Yeah.
I'll have
Play?
to, I have-
Multiplayer?
Multiplayer, yeah.
I mean,
great.
like,
Is it
I'm sorry.
There's no there
Co-op.
might not be co-op in this one.
No.
I would think co-op wouldn't be that hard.
Only because actually this one might be because the first one's actually based on one character. You're this one guy that's trying to get through all this mess, and they're trying to help you get through.
Well, I mean,
the video we saw, we didn't really see that much.
There wasn't that
there
much.
wasn't
but
that much, no.
They first showed a guy raising the gun, and they also showed a girl raising the gun.
Yeah.
So that could be a part like they're giving us like different characters.
Right.
It could be. So
Yeah, you're right. It could be.
Yeah.
Like the main guy, the girl, and then
another supporting
What,
guy.
is this like the first announcement of this game?
This is
Or-
the first announcement.
Okay, so
This
we
has
probably don't
no-
know that much right now.
No,
No,
one. This is
no.
first big news. That's
Yeah,
why when I
this is the
saw
first
it,
I've heard of it,
I
too.
couldn't believe. I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
All right, next game.
Well, I did.
Oh.
I had one thought. Evolve didn't have a story.
it
So-
didn't.
Yeah. So yeah,
That's why I was looking at you crazy.
Yeah. So your point is mute.
Well, my point is the game. Even the gameplay wasn't fun, so that's why I dropped it.
Okay. Anyway.
Because the gameplay is repetitive and there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
The only reason why I liked it is because you can be a monster and
I agree.
You
I agree.
Like I said, the concept was
The
good.
monster was OP though.
the monsters are
the Kraken.
no the wraith.
Go
The
ahead.
wraith.
Or is that the one
The
that like?
teleporting one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
teleporting.
No,
is that the
I hate
wraith?
that
Oh,
one.
okay, that one. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
God.
And that, yeah, so we're on the same page.
Yes.
It was good concept, but it didn't get fleshed out.
No.
And it was good.
They didn't have that much time. Once they announced something, they announced
Yeah,
it.
that is-
Everyone
Well,
was
then
like,
why
"Give it
announce
2
it?
months."
Don't announce it.
that's
Keep
like
it
what-
secret.
That's publishers in general.
That's publishers. That's them.
Who's the
They'll-
publisher for that game?
2K.
That's what they do. I think Homefront is actually 2K.
All games are 2K.
Oh.
Borderlands is also 2K. There's a,
Bioshock is 2K.
Hey, Bioshock!
Yay!
They should make a new one.
speaking of Bioshock,
Speaking of Bioshock, there's a on the game preview feedback forum thing. You can submit your request for a game that you want, and Bioshock is like in the top 20. Sorry, I just skipped the whole part. The games you want to be backwards compatible,
No.
Bioshock 1 is like in the top 20.
Oh wow,
okay.
that's really cool.
I voted for that one.
Well, that isn't too hard because they just take the PC port and move it over.
Okay.
Well, it is an older game, so
Well,
It shouldn't
it's still
be.
on the PC.
yeah, I know. I know. I was just saying it's an older game, so
Wouldn't it be easy since it's already doing Xbox 360? You just port the Xbox 360 versus trying to emulate the PC version.
Well, no, I think they would just make it so that if you have the copy, your papers are there.
They're on the floor.
We're getting too detailed in it. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
we're still at the top.
But speaking of Bioshock, this Bioshock, when I was watching this game, it reminded me of Bioshock.
Yeah.
We Happy Few.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it did.
We saw that.
Because of the music and the art style.
Yeah.
Well, it was that, and it was just like the when you're getting stabbed, you're like fighting it off, and it's like first person. It reminded me of
Yeah.
Bioshock Infinite a lot.
Yeah, camera moves and all that.
It's just like it stays in first person the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks
Yeah,
pretty
boy.
cool. Is it by the same people that did Bioshock?
No, it isn't.
Is
No,
it?
it isn't. This was actually originally it was supposed to be a PC game, like literally supposed to be a PC game.
It's probably still a piece of game.
It is.
Yeah.
But they're bringing into it is. It's out now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
out
he was
now.
putting a video.
Okay.
Yeah, it's out now. It's finally out. Thank God Almighty, because it was just the alpha mode and everything was glitchy and going through walls and whatnot. I'll show you guys the gameplay.
Yeah, boy.
We'll probably do a video on it.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's scary. We should actually watch that. We should play it at night because it's a scary game.
Get the Oculus Rift.
Because you saw those faces and whatnot, and
I
you
saw the faces.
Yeah.
They were they were
Yes.
creepy, but not scary.
think about that like a cop coming behind you, turning you around with a camera, and then you just see that smiley face. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy, yeah.
But yeah, it's supposed to it's supposed to go.
It's very stylized.
Yeah, it really is. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty?
beautiful.
Well, maybe not pretty, but it's
No,
Beautiful.
not pretty. Pretty.
pretty.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Anyways.
Anyway,
Beautiful.
Fluss, you need to explain this because I don't know how this is like groundbreaking news.
Grass effects. Plants vs. Zombies.
Okay, during the EA Gamescom conference, they just announced that there was a character skin if you pre-ordered the game.
But during the press conference, everyone was like freaking out and such. I'm like, why is this a good thing?
Dude, you never played Plants vs Zombies.
Plants
the game.
vs. Zombies is literally like the top notch. Once people found
Seriously,
out that's coming-
it's the new EA game.
Yeah, I know.
It's their new game.
I know about the game. I've seen lots of videos of the
You
game.
never played it.
I know how it's played.
You never played it.
literally.
You need to
Have you
experience it to enjoy
Have you
it.
played the app game?
Yeah.
Think about the app game and then finding out because the app game is like, oh, this is so cool. Then playing it on your console, but it's like a better version that you actually are the plant. This time you're being the zombie.
Yeah.
And this time you can actually have your favorite Mass Effect skin.
Mhm.
I'm okay with Mass Effect. But you can have that into Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah, I know how the game works. And
Well,
how,
yeah, but that's if you play the game, you will understand. You'll be able to.
I've been a fan of
appreciate-
many other games, and they have custom skins of other games too. Even Mass Effect had like what was that night game?
Which one?
BioWare.
The newest one that's coming out, or the
No, well, what's that
Night
series
game?
called?
the night thing? I have no
It's
idea.
by BioWare. It's not. It's like Blood Dragon. Is it Blood Dragon?
There's a Bloodborne, but
No.
or like the Blood Dragon.
No. Anyway, there's like there's a medieval fantasy game that's done by BioWare, the same people that did Mass Effect.
Is it old?
Sort of. There's a new game actually coming out soon.
Bloodstain?
It's like a trilogy.
Bloodstain?
No.
Dragon Age.
That
No.
might be it.
Yeah, that is
No.
a night thing.
Well, that is by EA, so it
That's
could be.
fantasy / medieval.
Well, that's it. Is it Dragon Age? Anyway,
It could be that one.
Okay,
It could be
there's
that
a
one, yeah.
fantasy medieval skin in Mass Effect, and it was like, okay, cool, looks cool.
Oh yeah. I like that. That's from Dragon Age.
Okay, I don't quite see it. It's just like it's a
Yeah, I
skin.
haven't played it.
Yay!
You need to play a game.
You gotta try it. Just try it out.
You need to
and
play a game.
see
He
if
won't
you-
enjoy it. He won't enjoy
You
it.
won't enjoy it. Okay.
He'll say, okay, it's fun,
Yeah,
but I won't
because
play it anymore.
I've seen enough of the game. I know how the game plays. I've actually played the demo at GameStop. I have played the game a little bit. I know the game.
Okay.
You
Star
played.
Wars is great.
You
too.
haven't played a lot of games that you're saying nah to, and then I show you later, and you're like, oh, this game is really good.
But I don't say, oh, how is this groundbreaking? I just say, okay, I haven't played it much.
It's a skin.
I'll check it out.
It doesn't change the character at all. It's just a skin.
Yes, it does. It gives it new powers.
How?
It's the mech. It's not just the skin. It's also it is the skin, but it's the whole mech. They also said the weapon. They also did say that.
Okay, so it actually is like a custom character.
It's actually
It's the same character, but with a
it's
new skin and new powers.
The mecha suit.
Okay,
The- okay.
Okay, your note says just skin ?
It says pre-order character, parentheses, skin, ?
Okay, we can talk about how your notes skills.
No, we need to talk about how you are able to read stuff.
I did research.
Star Wars
and-
is such a.
Anyway.
So Necro.
It's really funny
Star
listening to you
Wars.
guys argue.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, yes, the new battle mode.
Yeah.
That
So this
was
is like kind of the space battles,
Yeah.
but without the spaceship taking over.
the way
for-
how
All-
this looked like.
all the
it-
dogfights
yeah,
and
it'd be
stuff?
like, yeah, the dogfights. Like
Mhm.
when you're actually watching the movie and you're seeing all the like, you're actually literally playing that.
Yeah,
Like you're like you're shooting at the ships and they're blowing up, and that's
I think it was like 10v10.
It
yeah.
looked
I
like
have no
it.
idea, but it looked.
They said it,
amazing.
but I can't remember.
I kind of
It looked amazing.
It kind
It
of looked
did.
like there was a lot of AI bots too.
Yeah, they said it was
Yeah.
10v10 human players plus another 20 in the background. I think it said
Holy smokes!
That's a lot of players.
that is.
It looked
Bots.
really cool though.
Yeah, it looked a lot of fun. And then I guess there's also like the heroes too. Like you have Male Falcon or
I forgot Boba Fett's ship's name, but it's
I think it
his
was
ship.
like Enslaved One or Slave
Enslaved?
something Slave
It
One.
never carried slaves. Actually, it did carry one. It carried Han Solo, so technically it was a slave ship.
It started with an S, or there was an S in there. Anyway.
Look it up.
I said,
You want me to look it up? I don't know what that means.
Alright, well, while you're looking up, we'll talk about Mafia
Okay,
3.
well, hold on. What do I look up? I'm not sure.
Boba Fett's ship.
Okay.
Well,
Go
it's
ahead.
actually Jango.
Talk
Fett.
about-
Is it Jango Fett's?
Yeah, it's Jango Fett's.
Oh, Jango Fett's
Well,
ship.
technically in
there
that
you go.
trailer, but there was Boba Fett. Before.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was like,
Jingle
okay.
Fett?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Jango Fett's ship.
Jenga.
Uh,
Jenga.
so this I never predicted that would get announced. Mafia 3.
Oh my god.
I actually I liked Mafia 2 quite a bit.
It was fun. Yeah,
It was good.
Was fun.
What's it about?
Yeah, they haven't played it. They don't
No.
want to play it.
I haven't played it.
Yeah, maybe you should play it.
Dude, I don't have tons of money to spend on games. Sorry.
Actually, it should be
It's-
cheap. Mafia 2 should be cheaper now. It should be
It's
at
like-
least.
It's like less than $10 now, at least on Steam, I think.
well, what's
well-
it about?
You get recruited into the mafia. and-
Italian Mafia.
Italian, well, Mafia for Mafia 2, yeah, Italian Mafia, and then you slowly become going up the ranks, and then you have to do questionable things, and the story's really good, right?
Yeah, the story is actually the story mode is like host notes. It's like LA Noir.
I haven't played that one either.
Okay.
But
Going back
you're-
to Star Wars, it was Slave One.
Slave one. You said the enslave.
I said Slave One, or Slave Enslaved One, or something. I got half right.
Back to Mafia.
Anyway, so this one, it takes place in 68, 69.
1968?
He said, "Ooh, yeah, it might be 1968."
It's right around when the Vietnam War is dying down, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I failed history. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No,
Just say okay.
yeah, you're right.
But anyway, it's it takes place in New Orleans. There's this one guy, hasn't had a family, and then he finally finds one, and then it's like his fellow brothers, but then they get killed, and then he's on a big vendetta. Is
Yeah.
more or less the thing. But we also are gonna get the main protagonist in Mafia 2. He's gonna come back and be like a side character, which is kind of interesting. That never happened before. Like going from Mafia 1 to Mafia 2,
Mhm.
they always been separate. It's kind of
And is this multi-console?
I think so.
I
Was it
believe
Mafia 2?
is. Mafia 2 was PS3,
And the Xbox One.
Xbox One, yeah.
Or Xbox
Xbox 360.
Not
No,
X-
not Xbox One. Not Xbox One. Sorry, it was
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, Xbox One was Xbox 720 at the time when Mafia 2 was around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
People-
it came out like 2011?
I think so. Yeah,
Somewhere around there.
during the time when everyone said it's going to be Xbox 720 next. Yeah,
But
So not too long ago.
yeah, not
Yeah.
too long ago at all.
But one big
fine.
complaint I had Mafia 2 was it wasn't the open world thing. It was kind of there. It wasn't fleshed out. It was kind of clunky a little bit.
Yeah, it was like they didn't want. It's like they didn't have enough time, or not enough time. They just didn't want to put that much into it.
Yeah.
They just like,
But-
here's buildings, here's
Yeah.
cars, here's people.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's it. Like you couldn't go into you could only go into like 5 buildings.
I don't even think 5, but
Yeah.
okay.
Anyway, well, depends on the mission. But now it looks like it's fully fleshed out. You can actually take over like a person's like heist or like maybe
So is it GTA-ish?
not heist was the wrong word.
Mission. I'll just say missions.
Mission.
honestly. Contracts.
Anyway, there's like these buildings that have like underground bunkers where like when alcohol was like illegal, they had like underground bars and such.
Keep going. Keep going.
They're not
Underground bars? I'm
Yeah,
listening.
They're not saying anything.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so those bars and such, you can like take them over and then have your allies run it for you, and then you get like
Money.
So it's kind of like Assassin's Creed 2.
I am so sorry. That was an
How
extra
rude.
voice
How rude.
in the building. I didn't know I was going to speak.
Echo. It's an echo.
It was an echo.
It's a late echo. Yeah.
It's very delayed. All right. It looks
Okay.
It looks cool. It looks like a lot of fun. We'll probably check it out later.
Probably.
Yep. So
Check it out.
yep.
Multiplayer. I mean, single player. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's single player. I don't think. Oh, this one is going to be. It should be multiplayer. This one should be because there's extra characters too. It's
Well, no, those extra characters basically are your allies that you either help or hurt.
but it looks like it. I would think that they would have a multiplayer, like a versus, not co-op, but like a versus multiplayer.
Sort of like
mode.
Watch Dogs.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, I can
Ish.
kind of see it. Like, there's always a multiplayer.
I like Watch Dogs.
Did you
I was
actually play
okay.
Watch
I
Dogs?
played like 3 hours of it,
It-
but it was fun.
It was fun, but it's not like something that you would play for like days upon days upon days. It's not
I
that type
played
of-
it days upon days, and I got to the end. It was like, this is not worth it.
See,
No?
that's what happens.
Mm.
But
I would actually give it a chance and get to the end just so you know, okay, this is how it is.
That's why you got gameplay YouTube.
Well, you own it, don't you? Somewhere.
For 360, I think.
Okay.
I think it was free at one point, and I got it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the Xbox One.
What's crazy about this new Mafia is that they're bringing in the true happenings of the days of 1968.
Yeah. So, the main character is black, and so there is a lot of during that time there was a lot of tension and such and bad things. So
Racism. Yeah.
yeah. So.
Bad things.
They're like the interview we saw. They kind of questioned it was like, how are you guys gonna go about this? Because either you get it right and people are okay with it, or you get it wrong and you are cursed to never make another game, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like it's very hard subject to do.
It is because people don't want to bring it up. They're like, no, it's not real. It's like, oh, please, it is real.
Yeah, I think it should get brought up.
It should.
Yeah.
But it's not only the funniest part is not only with the tension between the Caucasian and the black community. It's also about the Italians and the other races because back in the day, Italians were not so cool about the Caucasian and the blacks either. They're not so cool about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm thinking this game's like going to be holy smokes. Literally, they have cops. I saw a cop like questioning a black person that was like on the street, and then there was like a Caucasian lady that was like behind them or whatever, and the cop also came up to your character. It looks like oh shoot,
Ryan.
that's like wow, they're really going. I hope that people don't freak out over this because I understand people like to go into the virtual world a lot. Well, the virtual world is great, but sometimes like a little nonfiction's great.
Mm-hmm.
A little nonfiction doesn't hurt nobody.
But if nonfiction is going to be almost like the real life.
Yeah. So, do you think you can handle? Do you guys think you can handle a little bit of racism?
Yeah.
Inside.
Well, it happened.
Well, I was.
I know what I'm saying. It happened, but some
yeah.
people can't handle that.
Well,
Like,
I played Bioshock Infinite. It comes up quite a bit.
it does come up quite a bit.
Racism?
That was like
Sexism,
Oh, sexism.
and lower class.
well,
treating them
a
like-
lot.
Lower classism.
A lot of things come with
such
Bioshock
thing.
Infinite. Do you guys ever play Bioshock Infinite?
No.
I watched, I think, Necro play like 5 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I did lots
Or
of
probably you.
You
Oh, no. I watched your Let's Play. Yeah, that's what I watched.
I
Yeah.
did 2 episodes, and then I was going to do a full Let's Play, and just never got back to it. I'll get back to it eventually.
like
Okay.
every-
But yeah, but I played a little bit more after that. But anyway, yeah. So I think I'll be fine with it. Will you be fine with it?
Oh, I'm definitely fine with it. I think I had to play it in the arcade because I can't play it anywhere else. I can't play.
Why there?
I can't play at home because my mom was she'd be like, "What is going on? What are you doing? What is this all about?" Like, I'm a black.
Well,
guy,
you can just
Mom.
you can just come here to Podcade.
Of course,
Yeah.
I'll come to the podcast.
We have
yeah.
arcades for you. Yeah.
Yeah, Podcade.
I just called it an arcade because it's just
Parkade.
the podcast.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other arcade you mentioned, our competitor.
The Shacks thing.
the Shacks.
Those.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
was
No,
in
probably not
Shacks.
going to bring. I don't think they're going to bring that game, even though they do have Mafia 2 over there. But I don't think they're going to bring Mafia 3 because of that.
No? It'll be too controversial.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Continue.
But then I think that's like game censoring or censoring art, and then that gets into whole other
Yeah.
thing. So
Yeah.
it would actually hurt them more to not bring it. But yeah. Anyway, maybe they just won't advertise it. So
Moving on.
World of Warcraft announced their next expansion.
Nicholas is like, let's move on.
And their next expansion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Lot.
So this is actually the cliff notes of the actual what's being added to the game. So
okay.
I mainly added.
Yeah, I can see the copy paste.
Yeah. I didn't want to type it all. I mainly added this. I think we'll just gloss over it ourselves, but
Go for it.
I just mainly did it because just as a comparison to the Destiny expansion that's coming out, just so we can kind of get another view of what an expansion is, kind of thing. Just kind of compare and contrast the two.
Of course, you would go there.
I'm all for the Destiny expansion. It's just I would kind of want to show another side of expansions.
Do you want me to read them all?
Go for it.
You can.
Go ahead, Necro.
New continent, the Broken Isles. New class, Demon Hunter. Artifacts, customizable weapons that grow in power as you do. Class-specific orders, halls, and followers. All new dungeons and raids. New world bosses. Level cap raised to 110. Revamp PvP progression system. Improve transmogrification. Transmogrification system. Improve social features. Character boost. Immediately raise one character level to 100. What? Immediately. That's cheating.
No,
No.
no, it's not.
It's not.
No.
It takes.
There's two sides to that.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
Moving on. Beta starts this year. You can opt in here.
You're supposed to
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
In here.
In here. Well, you can't really.
In
on this
Podcade, you can
paper,
opt
but-
in, guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah, boy.
oh yeah, boy.
yeah. So.
You have exclusive access to issue betas around.
All right, so I did used to play WoW, and I know a little bit about this. So, and I've read some more details. So let me expand on what is actually the highlights of this. Demon class. So it's basically there was another class similar to this with another expansion. It's kind of like another one of those. Basically, you turn your character. Well,
A new character.
well, the other version, it basically turned your character to undead. So basically, necro.
Awesome.
That's why I was gonna suggest play WoW, or we play WoW later on. But anyway, let's see. I think artifacts is pretty cool. It's basically you take a type of weapon. Right now it's just a sword and a hammer, and then slowly as you use it, you can upgrade it, kind of like a Destiny thing, and then it will change as you use it. So maybe if you add more fire gems to it, it turns into a fire hammer. If you add more ice, it turns into an ice hammer. Kind of
That's
thing.
cool.
It's I kind of like the things that kind of stay with you for the long journey. It's like your fabled hammer or fabled sword that's part of your journey, part of your story.
Awesome.
So that I kind of like that. The raids are actually the dungeons and raids are getting really well overhauled. The raids are getting overhauled for the Taken King and Destiny. It's like that kind of level kind of thing.
Okay.
So really,
You missed
crazy.
one.
Well, I'm skipping around.
Oh.
Let's see.
New world bosses.
Nah, I didn't really see. Too much.
Improves social features.
I have no clue about that. I guess you could dance more and clap.
What the heck?
You could dance before, but now you can dance.
No, I'm like, what the heck? Why would they bring? Okay, never mind. People might like that.
That was just my guess. That was a joke. Anyway, but yeah, in terms of the character thing, Necro, that is actually okay.
For new players.
Yeah, for new players, for you guys, if you got really excited about Just Six expansion and you wanted to play that, in order to go from level 1 to all the way to level 110 or so, it would take you a couple years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Then it's
level
worth
up.
it.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like $5 or $10.
It's worth it for new players and for the company to get new players.
Yeah, it's a way
It's
to
inviting new players.
yeah, it's a way to invite them
Mhm.
to, which is kind of like why I'm wondering
But then
about
the veteran players feel like, because like you said, it took them years to reach level 100, right?
Yeah.
Why do they just get a quick access to it?
they don't feel treated at all. When you get immediate access, you kind of feel lost because you got 100 different spells and you don't know what to do. They slowly went up the ranks, and so they learned their character really well. So they're a lot more experienced. So
They're
when
good
they
with it.
so when they see someone that just upgraded, like noob.
Come, my son, I will train
Yeah,
you.
pretty much.
Yeah.
They were upset, but they were like, try to use the.
You don't know how to use that.
I mean, it's just like when I handed my controller for Destiny to Vlad, and he shot himself in the bubble.
Yeah.
You know what? I lasted for a good amount of time, and then you
really
made me.
funny,
Oh, you didn't make me. I used
Well,
that damn
to be
bubble.
fair, nobody told them that the bubble would kill him too.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah. But we learned that as we leveled up slowly.
Uh-huh.
Like we tried shooting for the bubble for like a machine gun and stuff. I was like, not working. Then he took out his rocket launcher for first hand and killed himself.
And went boom.
Yeah, that's pretty much the perfect example. It's like we learned slowly over time. He found out in 5 seconds.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Well, I learned it in 5 seconds too.
Well, yeah.
The first time I died.
But so people
anyway.
that are veterans are going to probably like try to trick these newbies and
Well,
say, like, you can
yeah.
you're gonna jump off this cliff and then use this fireball and then you can ride on it. It works. Go for it.
it's like I told Necro once in actually one of the Let's Plays, like, Necro, there's a secret chest down there. You should go jump for it. He went and jumped for it and died.
Yeah. We found it the hard way. In terms of this character boost thing, it's been around for like 3 or 4 expansions now.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly a
Yeah.
new thing.
Mhm.
People are okay with it now.
Okay.
Anyway. But yeah, that's...
Destiny. Oh,
but that
sorry.
was all for, I think, about $40 for that. So
For
it's-
this expansion?
for that expansion for WoW. I'm not sure about the exact price, but usually the past expansions were about that price range.
Okay.
$40.
So how big is WoW right now?
It's huge.
It's huge.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
been
I
huge
bet.
for quite a bit. No,
People have been playing for 10 years straight.
Yeah.
So,
I don't...
literally, League has no touch. It can't touch it. None of these new games can't touch WoW.
Wow.
still.
WoW is like...
It's like the daddy.
It's the daddy.
It's
the
still
big
making
daddy.
millions, even though it's like 10.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing how well it's done in the history of it.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of amazing that there's actually actual history in the game of like, as it's been updated and stuff, there's
Mhm.
been like history edited and like details.
There's a book like 10 years ago when it was first released.
There's actually books on WoW. There's actually books,
Yeah.
novels on
Yeah.
WoW.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the movie based on the book?
I think so. I think.
I think
well,
that's...
the
yeah.
movie. We're talking about the live action movie, right?
Is there another one?
There's a live action movie,
That's it.
Is there another one?
but
That's
yeah.
what I'm wondering. I'm like, is there another one?
Well, no. I think the movie is based on the old Warcraft games, not World of Warcraft.
But they had books on Warcraft though.
I don't know about the books, but I'm just
Oh,
saying.
okay.
I think I heard somewhere a
It's
book.
the live action movie is the humans versus the orcs.
Yeah.
That first battle that took place before World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Well, Warcraft was actually a book for a long time.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know about the
Oh,
Warcraft.
okay.
I just know about the games.
Okay.
So
alright.
that's where my knowledge stops.
Okay.
I'm not that much in there.
Okay.
Rare.
He
Vlad
likes
is-
touching people.
Yeah, no, Vlad's touch me inappropriately. I'm not.
What?
I'm about to talk to him. about that. Anyway,
No.
so there's quite a bit of Destiny news, but before we get into that, Vlad actually experienced Destiny for the first time.
Yes,
From the beginning.
you did. How did you like it?
Well, hold
Well,
on, guys. This is
he
my
played-
second time. This is my second time
Okay.
experience.
Well,
the
no,
second time,
I don't think the first time counted.
No, it
You
doesn't
got a
count.
taste.
you threw him right into a strike.
Yeah, we gave him a taste. It's like, okay, here's the game.
This is
Later
how
on.
you die. Now, don't do that.
Yeah,
It's
But-
not like we threw you into a raid. That's different.
but basically, we somehow you got access to my account somehow.
No, I was in my account. Excuse you.
So-
I was in my account.
But somehow you used my copy. But anyway,
Yeah, for some reason I can use that game, but the other games I can't do that you installed that has the little game controller mark.
Controller.
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 Sorry, now you guys fully know. That.
Okay.
well, the controller mark means there's DLC and stuff, which I did install on that console.
Are you
I
sure?
think the controller just means it's a game.
Yeah, it's just the game that you can play online. I mean, without the disc.
Anyway, it worked.
Anyways.
It worked somehow. We're not quite sure.
I hacked you, Destiny.
Sure.
Uh,
You're part of the Lizard Squad now.
Oh no!
and you played
bad.
the first mission where you got the ship, and then
I meet Ghost and yeah.
What was your class? What class did you pick?
well, you picked randomly, which was Hunter.
It wasn't random.
Actually, it wasn't. I was going to do random, and he said, "Don't do it. It's going to."
Well, he said don't do it.
Oh, he
I
said,
said
"Don't do it."
Yeah.
I pick Hunter.
Yee boy.
Only because I do like sneaking around, and what I was reading was it seemed like a very stealth type of character. That's
Yeah.
the reason why I picked it. It wasn't because that's why I clicked it without you saying anything when he's trying to
You
start
didn't even
talking.
let me.
I didn't let you speak at all. You were like, "Yeah, not." Oh, okay. While everyone else is explaining their character, I was like, "Nope, not gonna let you talk."
All three classes are good.
Yeah,
All
they
three
seem
classes
good.
are balanced, so they are the same.
Yeah.
But they have unique abilities that go with your game playing style.
It seemed to really help when we had like one of each, though. like they
To help, yeah,
it helps a
immensely, immensely.
especially the
Yeah,
revivability. Like
yeah,
later on.
like you provide your revive, he provides his, I don't know, his armor, his brutality,
Yeah.
his fist.
his
He
fist,
does- yeah,
of
take-
and then I just provide all the gunfight.
Yeah.
I mean, in playing with each one, I know I rarely use my special ability because I always between the Kamehameha wave or whatever it's called, the purple thing, and then my self revive. I'm like, okay, I gotta save this for like a lot of enemies or when everyone else is dead. So I rely all on my guns and grenades.
Yeah.
With you guys, I use it all the time. It's fun.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's what I find about the warlock.
Yeah.
The sun one, what's it called?
Sunbreaker.
Is that what it's called?
Sun something.
Like you cannot enjoy it as much because your team relies on you to have the revive, so
Yeah.
you can't use it.
Yeah. Well, I like to use it when we're like lower, just doing like grunt missions and such.
Oh yeah.
Then it's fun.
Yeah, like I've been. Oh, have you seen my warlock? She looks beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
She I put the purifier robes, and then that cool helmet, and then yeah, I give her good weapons.
My-
Well, going back, what do you think, Josh, so far?
It was good. It was actually really good. My character's based on my amiibo, Silento.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a Vulcan male.
It's
a Vulcan
male.
female. Male.
It's
sorry.
a male. He's a male.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like,
I think my next one, the reason why I didn't pick Warlock, I'll start with that, is because I'm not the healer. You don't want to trust me healing, because I'll be.
well,
somewhat
technically he's not
fun.
healing. He's just like he's like. the
Well,
last resort.
technically, kinda, because has that one ability to regenerate all your teammates' abilities quickly when you have.
I never turn that on because it's either
I know
that or
it
the
takes
revive.
exactly, but you could.
I could.
I mean, the warlock is a very supportive character.
yeah.
I'm a bad support, so that's why I didn't pick that one. With Titan,
Yeah.
I suck as a
Titan.
tank. I suck as a tank, because I'll be the one running like, oh,
And
I'm
dying.
good.
yeah.
Because that's what I was doing with the hunter for a little. I was like, ooh, that's not good. So I started taking more cover, and then I like the old tire. Like, you could actually stealth kill in a way.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we picked our classes because
Perfect.
because we
Perfectly.
because of our playstyle. I like to go medium range. Necro likes to go in guns blazing with a shotgun. Fluff
I can do
like,
both.
I'm at the front lines.
but no, Fluffs usually likes to snipe from the back. He was moving his sniper. And
I can do
stuff.
both. But I
You-
love sniping.
a good handful of 8% of the time, 70% about the time you like to snipe.
I know you use a scout rifle a lot.
I use the sky rifle, so I'm
Necro uses the auto rifle a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I alternate between pulse rifles and sometimes hand cannons.
Yeah, but you're far away from the enemies, is what I'm saying.
Ish.
what's his name?
Okay, yes. But anyway, it fits with our classes because mine's medium, Necro's is close range with his fist, and yours is sneaking around from far.
Yep.
And then leaving us all to die.
So,
Yep.
with this whole tire, I know I'm going down, but with the whole tire Destiny legendary weapons, how do you get these weapons? I keep on hearing you guys are buying. Like, are you buying with real money, or actually are you guys buying with the points? that you
There's
get?
many ways of getting. Okay, it goes like this: the stages, the rarities of the guns.
Oh,
It's gray. It was just like normal. It's the first gun you get. That's
Well,
That's
hang on
great.
one second. Have you played Diablo?
Yes, I have.
It's the same loot style.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah, it looked like that.
Borderlands.
It kind of looked like that. No, for Diablo, it actually does Diablo.
Well, I pretty much.
I played Diablo.
Well, yeah, it's
a
actually
long,
kind of
long
like a
time
combination of Borderlands and Diablo.
Yeah,
Is that kind of loot system? It's
it
random,
looked like it.
but it's the same orange color. Orange is highest, then purple, then blue, and green.
Yeah.
Orange, yellow, same thing.
Are you colorblind?
It's the same. It's close enough. Anyway,
Uh,
in terms of buying it, there's like many different Monopoly money.
okay.
Basically, you get different Monopoly money for different activities. Like we get strange coins from doing the weekly strike,
Mhm.
which you can buy from this guy that appears once a week.
Zer.
Zora,
It's pretty awesome.
Sorry.
He has like tentacle beard.
Okay.
It's tentacles, I think.
may be here when you come back.
Oh, yeah, tentacle the Pokemon.
Okay. Anyway, and then like there's like Vanguard marks and stuff which you get from just like doing.
Yeah, and then you can buy
they
stuff.
they
But
are.
you can only get like legendary weapons from that though. You can't get
Yeah.
exotic.
So speaking of legendary weapons, like, do I wait to get those, or do I? Buy them?
they can drop.
Every gun. Exotics is like the ultimate gun. You can only have one active at a time.
Okay.
It's like the special ultra gun.
Mm-hmm.
It's OP gun.
Yeah, it's pretty much OP. But then like purple guns and stuff,
You can have
you can have as many as you want. But then also everything drops randomly, or it can save up now you can save up enough money to buy it. Before, when we first got it, we had to basically get it randomly.
Okay.
So
what do they mean?
No,
like,
they sold them before too.
just her.
No, the vendors. Vendors have always sold legendary
Okay,
weapons.
okay, the weapons, but not the armor.
Okay. Yeah.
so what do they mean that they're staying behind then?
It means because the current legendary weapon max damage is 365.
Okay.
What that means is that the next generation weapons will probably go up to like 420, let's say. 420.
So that means they'll be better than.
So that means
weapons.
that these past legendaries will stay at 365, and there will be no way of upgrading it to the max current damage.
So far with every DLC, there's been no way to upgrade your gun further. Like especially with this last one, where you get this like, you can upgrade a gun from like the very
theoretically,
yeah
Okay.
from like the original game and all DLC, you can upgrade it to the max level of year one. But basically, you can't upgrade. There's no special orb in year two to upgrade the year one stuff.
Okay.
So that's the thing. I guess exotics still will continue on,
They have not said no, but they have not said yes.
but they also said they will nerf the guns, all the exotics, or a lot of exotics.
No, they're balancing. They're nerfing the ones that are OP, and they're buffing the ones that are weak.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, is it No Land Beyond? Will that
Well,
get?
then that's getting a buff,
Hopefully.
and you can bet that I'm gonna be using it.
Okay.
So because Ghost seems like a really chill guy. I like Ghost.
Dinklebot. I was so
Oh, so
about-
he is a Dinklebot.
Well, it's Peter Dinklage is the voice actor that does. the Ghost.
That's his nickname, Dinklebot now.
Oh, okay.
Everyone just calls him Dinklebot because
Yeah.
I guess Achievement Hunter first came out with it and then just spread like wild.
So why is he getting the boot?
I was kind of confused about this. So a lot of people thought he was kind of stale and stuff, and then during the beta, then they redid his lines, and then people were still not too thrilled about his work, and so now they're just getting. It's not Nathan Fillion, it's Nolan North, right?
Yeah.
So he's the guy that did the Uncharted and the Penguin for Batman.
Didn't Nolan North also? Whoa. No, Nolan North.
Yeah.
Didn't he also do voice for Deadpool in the Deadpool game? So I think Deadpool actually.
Yeah, he
said
actually
that.
did.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm happy about it then.
He is pretty much what's that one chick that plays Raven?
Raven.
The voice
Raven
actress
from
the Teen Titans.
that's
who's-
a girl.
Yeah, but who's the chick? Tara Strong. That's her name. She Nolan North is like the video game version of Tara Strong's. But
Oh yeah,
you know he's everywhere. I scroll through his like what he's done. He does a lot.
yeah. I was watching a video.
It's
They made 2 parts of that video.
Yeah, but
'Cause
he's
there
pretty
was a
cool
lot.
guy though, in real life.
Okay.
Is he? I don't know. I've never talked to him personally.
But
Excuse me, I burped.
anyway, but yeah, the whole recasting it, I don't quite get.
But do you blame Peter?
I don't think Peter was the best choice, but still he was cast. Having his whole lines erased and redone, even
Well, they have to.
I could see like maybe got an update.
Okay.
No.
No.
But I mean, they are redoing all his lines
Yeah.
with the new voice.
Yeah, I mean, I know Peter Dinklage is like busy with like Game of Thrones and all his other stuff, so he probably
yeah.
maybe it was like maybe he's just too busy or he was just too expensive to pay. Maybe nothing against him. It was just like when you become high enough, you do have to ask a certain amount too, because you are that good.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know. I think this whole thing is kind of weird and odd.
Okay.
That
Well, would you
I
have
mean-
preferred to have 2 voices for the ghost?
I mean, going forward, I would like the voice to be consistent, but
But you want to keep the old one?
I'll be fine.
So what
with
about
it.
for new
I'd
players?
be fine with it. The old one.
I mean, they both sound somewhat the same.
Both what?
The actors.
Voice actors.
Yeah, they're both.
Well, you haven't heard him as the ghost
I've heard.
because it's all in the directing.
I understand, but I've played Uncharted and other games that Nolan North is in, and they sound pretty similar. kind of thing.
Okay.
Actually, when I first played Destiny, I thought it was no nerf, but it turns out it was purely glitch. So,
Okay.
whoops. But yeah, that's getting that. That's getting the boot, but that's not the only thing getting the boot.
What's getting the boot? Hold on. I haven't read it.
Think about.
No.
Oh, level system.
Yeah, the level system. The whole entire level system. So the way the level system goes is you get armor that adds light. And slowly over time, that light adds up into points, and then that gives you a higher level. So the max is 20 right now.
Max is 20.
And you can have up to 24? Is it 24?
What's 24?
The max level for right now.
34.
Yeah.
You've been playing Destiny for how long?
A year.
Wait, like you mean like the max level without the light, or
No.
the
Max level
with
without armor with light is 20. So you're gonna reach the level cap of 20, and the only way to increase it is to get armor that has light in it. Are you even paying attention?
I am paying attention.
Okay.
I'm listening. I'm
He's stretching.
heating up. I'm heating up. And
Okay.
it cool down.
Yeah. We're gonna get through the rest of it pretty quickly. But yeah, so that's going. That whole level system is going away, and now we're just gonna have a traditional level system.
Yeah.
I'm so about this. I thought the current system is convoluted and doesn't quite make sense, but it's different, which is okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about this because okay, yeah, from getting to let's say 20 to 34, it did take a lot of RNG, but when you finally got it, it was like, wow, okay, good, I got it. But now, since you're just gonna be leveling up little by little, it's not gonna be as much as of an impact.
Well,
when you reach the max.
Well, your
so
armor
you won't have the same.
Your armor
excitement.
doesn't go up though.
Your armor will still have light. Light will still be there.
No, but in terms
it just will not impact your level. It's gonna impact your power.
Yeah, but going from like level 20 to level 30 or something, your armor isn't dependent on that. It's dependent on what you wear. So it's still going to be a factor. So it is going to be a good incentive to get better gear and such. I'm kind of okay with this because when it was just the Crota raid gear out there, I saw nothing but everyone else had Crota gear wearing it.
Yeah.
So everyone was pretty much exactly the same as everyone else. And I was like, well, this is great. Everyone looks exactly the same. I want to be special kind of thing.
Yeah, and then in the what's the last expansion?
House of Wolves.
House of Wolves. They introduced.
How long have you been playing?
A year. They introduced the etheric light, where you could upgrade any
That was
much.
cool.
Which did help because
it
now
did help.
Now there's lots of variety of gear and stuff. Now
right.
I could choose the gear I like that fits my personality, game style, instead of just this is the best gear possible.
Yeah.
And that kind of similar. That's kind of similar with weapons and stuff.
Same thing, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm kind of
also. Okay, you've seen the collector's edition like bundle thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know how there's a weapon schematic?
Yes. Is this a physical item or is this a
physical? Well, yeah, physical.
So yeah,
A weapon schematic, kind of like I guess poster or whatever.
okay.
That is an actual exotic weapon that will be. They say it's gonna rival the Gjallarhorn. It's a sniper rifle that shoots like a beam that ricochets all over the place, supposedly. Also, that weapon is based off of a rover that's in Mars. It kind of has the same look. There's a picture on it if you want to look at it. It looks cute.
Basically, we could do Mission Impossible in Destiny.
How?
Have like a laser bouncer off a bunch of walls and stuff, and then go dan.
Yeah.
Well, that's not James Bond. That's something else. Anyway, so Rock Band 4.
Yeah.
I actually linked the wrong video.
More songs.
I actually linked the wrong video. I was supposed to link.
What did you link?
I linked a live action trailer. Which didn't show much.
Yeah.
I was supposed to link the gameplay, which is it's Rock Band 4 or Rock Band 3, but Rock Band 4. It's more or less the same.
There is a new game mode, not mode, but a new feature, feature, where you could do free play.
That's what the live action trailer was.
Yeah.
Showing you could
It was pretty cool.
It's cool. I wanted to see
though.
more of like this kind of sound weird, but I wanted to see more of the social thing. You know, like creating a band and like ranking up because that is like a bigger part of this game.
Especially of Rock Band, yeah.
Yeah, like you make a band and you actually grind up and like get better gear and such and try to book agents and such and such.
We'll see.
We'll
It's
see.
coming out in what, November, I think?
I think it is November.
I think it is November.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So Necro will be so excited about this because, well, actually, I think we're gonna lose Necro for a year or two because of this.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Maybe a little bit of me. I don't know. A few months, maybe. I'll take a vacation. You know, you can handle this Podcade, right, Fluffs?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be with you, Fluffs.
You boy.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
do
know who
Destiny
I'm-
all day long.
Oh boy.
You know I have over 800 hours in the game.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So Fallout 4.
Believe him seriously.
So just like Witcher 3, Fallout 4 is gonna have 400 plus hours. Well, how much did Witcher say?
Yeah, boy.
Witcher
300.
300. Yeah.
So actually beats Witcher.
That's
Well, it says
surprising.
400 plus.
Yeah, 400.
Well, it says 400 plus because that's how much a dev has been playing for,
And then
and then
there
still
will be DLC, like eventually, so it's gonna be
Eventually.
plus that
And then there's going to be mods.
and mods
Oh!
plus that.
plus mods on the Xbox One. Oh,
That's what I meant. And then there's mods.
mods plus.
Mods plus.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Stuff. So there was. So we keep pushing the story, which it's not really a big story.
That's
It's
what I put it all the way on the bottom.
yeah. I mean, so basically there was some Star Citizen drama. So there was they added the first person shooter part of the game.
I saw that.
Yeah, it got added on like as we got higher in the goals, and it got delayed, and they added it's delayed indefinitely, but people freaked out. It's like it's never coming out, but it's like they learned in the past, like they kept like there was like I think it was the first hangar thing. They put a date on it, and then they kept missing that date over and over again. And they just kept getting burned. So
But
then
it eventually came out.
yeah, eventually it came out. Basically, they said we're not saying a date. It'll come out soon, but we're not saying official date. And then, but people took that the wrong way and freaked out. So it caused a big drama kind of thing. So it's still being worked on. Is just now they're kind of like, okay, maybe this is becoming too
big.
Too big. Let's kind of take a step back and like, with first person shooters still getting worked on. Is just let's continue on with our original plan, and hopefully we can add the first person shooter back into the plan. But for right now, let's focus on the main kind of game. And actually, just a couple hours ago, I saw a trailer for the social thing, social pack, or I forget what the official name is, but it's the social thing. You know, you probably saw a video a couple months back where it's like you're walking around like a marketplace or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's basically a more fine-tuned version of that. You can see more.
With more
stuff.
people.
This was at Gamescom. It was actually a playable demo, I think. So eventually we might actually see that soon. Ish. We'll see. They've slowly been fiddling with the flying part of like the dogfighting module, and that's
It's still not down?
no, it's pretty down. They're bouncing the guns and stuff.
Oh, okay.
The main parts of the flying and stuff.
I mean, I've been hearing, dogfight coming soon.
It's like Destiny. You know, they're slowly bouncing it over time. And
Except that it's not out.
yeah, it's being developed. The games take a while to develop, especially this.
Do they have like a year? Do they have a year for this game?
Actually, it's gonna come out probably next year.
2016?
Yeah, that's the original date. But at the speed they're going and such, and how much they're done, and they have like so many studios working on this on this Star Citizen thing. Like different parts are being worked on. That I mean, there's actually a build of the persistent universe already working in their offices. It's just they don't want to put it out just yet because it's a bit and it's not done yet. But in our news, it was like Derek. So Derek Smart's. Do you know about Derek Smart, Vlad?
Who's
I
that?
heard a little bit.
Yeah.
in the last-
So he basically made a Star Citizen kind of game quite a few years back. And
Oh, no.
it sucked very
Oh,
badly.
okay. Uh-huh.
It was very badly built and stuff, but it was kind of the publisher. It's kind of we're splitting hairs, but basically, publisher said, "Hey, you need to put out a version even if it's broken," and it was broken. It's still broken to this day, I think. And basically, Derek was caused by dust storm on like social media links and such, and says, this game is vaporware. You shouldn't give all the money to them. You should actually go and play my game instead." Kind of a plug.
Oh, why?
Because this game is so much better, and it's actual out and such. It was kind of trying to sell his game.
He was just making propaganda for it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, but basically, it violated some Kickstarter rules and such. So
He
they
did?
Yeah, I'm doing that because he basically was trying to make money off of their work and such,
Right.
which is kind of illegal. So they basically canceled all his accounts, gave back his money, and said, "Here's your money back," kind of thing, and that caused him to get very angry and protest. But it's like it kind of clearly states when you agree on Kickstarter that you can't do that. So that was
Do
kind
you
of.
read the fine print?
I don't think anyone does, but
Nope.
that's kind of a good
Common sense.
common sense. Thank you. Thing. So yeah. In our news, let's skip that one. So Deadpool. We saw.
Yeah! Woo! This is the last. Actually, pick the best for last. It makes sense. Save the best for last.
Yeah. So we got a teaser that the trailer for Deadpool would be out.
Yep.
And he delivered.
He delivered.
He delivered.
Yeah.
Freaking Ryan Reynolds.
So, Vlad, I hear you might have a slight interest in Deadpool.
I have a slight. Yep. Please, I would. Oh, that's my man crush. That's my turn for. Just that's kind of a little weird.
No.
But hey,
He really likes it.
I love this man.
Yeah.
I love Deadpool.
I always determine with anything like movies, books, games, and such like the ultimate question is: would you get something of a tattoo of such product or something?
This is
No.
so good. I would have this product if I get paid for it to have it on my butt, my
What
right
if you
butt
don't?
cheek.
What if you don't
Right.
get paid for
I'm
it?
not doing, it, of course, but I will put it on my butt.
Well, I mean, I guess what I mean is if you had to get a tattoo, and you had to get a tattoo of this game, and you couldn't get out of it, I guess would you be okay with it? Is that's
The game or the movie? Well, both. Actually,
it's
I don't care.
Deadpool.
It's Deadpool. Heck yeah.
It's
Yeah.
character. How
Yeah.
about
Heck
that?
yeah.
I mean, there's some games
On my right cheek.
I would expect Destiny from you.
How about the
guys.
left one?
The left one, no, the left one's not good enough. The right cheek is more tighter, so I
Yeah.
flex a little bit. So, just because you guys didn't see.
I like how you
Flex.
squeezed your butt when you said
I
that.
flexed my butt. It's like
Yeah.
a little airbag. It's like yeah.
We'll do some flexing exercises.
And no, I
on the
wouldn't
live
do
stream.
Destiny.
No,
No.
even though you played like 80 hours into it.
Well, the thing is, like,
800.
With Dinglebot right there.
No. If I had to get something from Destiny, I would do like the class icon. It's like a bunch
The
of
3 marks.
Yeah, or
That's what it is.
it's like a pyramid or something, I guess.
3 marks.
I do
Yeah.
the
I
Titan
would
and the
not.
ground pound. I get a tattoo of the Titan and the ground pound
where
Yeah, where?
on my butt. Yeah.
you doing the butt? Wait, what you do on top of the butt though? Like it's about to.
Yeah.
No, you should do it on your belly, so you can move your belly, and it would. Just,
Oh
like,
yeah,
go
yeah.
bum,
And it
bum.
looks like the ground pound. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that makes me give me an idea for
Well, technically, you
Deadpool.
could do it on the butt,
Because on the butt,
Same
no,
thing, yeah.
but
well,
and then
And just
no.
what happened? The ground pound.
yeah.
There's a good card right there for.
That's good. Yeah,
Mm.
have like Deadpool.
Uh,
have like a speech bubble.
But
says,
going
like,
back to
I'm
the
right
trailer,
one.
going back to trailer, I kind of expected to see this during Comic-Con.
Definitely. Oh no.
It wasn't Comic Con. No,
No,
it
it
wasn't Comic Con.
They only did it for the game with Comic Con. It was good. But with so Deadpool is more of a FU type of character.
Mhm.
It's like I'm gonna give you what I want, not what you want. even
It's
though we
radio.
both want the
I
same
think
thing.
we understand.
Yeah. So they wanted this to be a big like, here you go, fans. This is what you want. We're giving to you. But if it was just for Comic Con, it would be like
Comic Con.
Sell out.
Con.
Con.
Yeah.
Comic Con.
But yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to show it to the world, not just Comic Con. So
Yeah.
it makes
I
sense.
understand. I guess also if they showed it at Comic-Con,
But it
they would
wasn't
have to
Comic
fight.
Con.
It was, no, for the game, it was Comic Con. Comic Con also showed up the game.
Wait, there's a new game.
No, the Deadpool game. They had him come out. Well, it was a big thing about. his
Okay,
new game
then
coming out.
what was it that Corey showed us? The leaked Comic Con trailer. Which was that?
No, the leak.
It was part of it.
No, the leak Comic Con trailer was the that was the test footage.
Are you talking about the?
No,
Yeah.
no, because there was more. There was a test footage, yes, but there was more on top of that.
Are you sure? Think about it. Are
90%.
you sure?
Like 90%.
Are you sure? No, I don't think it's 90%. I think it's 20%.
I don't remember Corin showing us anything Deadpool.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Was it for a podcast?
No, it wasn't in the podcast. It was just he was here, but
Was I here?
I don't know if you were in the actual room, but I know I was here and I was looking at it.
Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
Trailer. I watched it like 5 times already. I'm excited.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I want to go see it.
Yeah.
When's it coming out?
It'll be good.
2016.
Of course.
Well,
yeah.
because I mean, this is gonna be. They're already dealing with Star Wars. Well, that's not Marvel. They're dealing with Civil War. They're dealing with Black Panther. They're dealing with.
Technically, isn't Marvel own Deadpool?
Fox owns it, Fox owns it. Not Fox. Okay, Fox doesn't actually own it, but they have his studio.
The movie rights.
Movie rights.
Well,
which that is going to slow it down for when Deadpool needs to be inside the other Marvel films. Which,
but still, the comics and stuff is owned by Marvel, which is owned by Disney. So they don't want to compete with their own family.
See, Disney, like I said, Disney just wants their products. That's all they care about.
They write checks.
It's just like, here, you give us the products, we're cool with you. You can do whatever the hell you want. We don't care.
Yeah.
With Fox, they're like, it's mine. Like with Spider-Man, they had that entire fight with Sony and whatnot.
Yeah.
I was like, we want Spider-Man. Blah blah blah. So,
in terms of like Sony and Fox doing Marvel stuff, Fox is winning in my book.
they are winning, even though they need work.
Yeah.
They need work, but they are winning a lot. Sony needs to let go.
Doesn't Fox owns X-Men, right?
Fox does own X-Men. Yeah, they own X-Men. Yeah, Fox owns X-Men.
Right, because only Sony owns Spider-Man.
Sony only owns Spider-Man and a different one. I forgot who. But another one.
I thought it was they used to own Daredevil and Fantastic Four.
I don't know about Daredevil, but Fantastic Four is also Sony.
Yeah, I know Daredevil went back to Marvel because they didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think
it sucked.
it was horrible.
It was.
Yeah.
It was downright freaking. It was
Anyway.
a pain.
Ghost Rider was better.
Yeah, and even though Ghost Rider wasn't even all that good, but it was still better than Daredevil.
I finally saw Ghost Rider 2. No.
It was a
Yeah,
waste.
Ghost Rider 2
Why
was
did
just
they do
awful.
that? That was really dumb. For I guess.
I was like, okay, Ghost Rider 1, I was like, okay, it's kind of corny and stuff, but it's kind of action-packed. It's alright.
But it was based on the comic, and now they bring in this random kid being the Antichrist. Is like, I don't remember that from the. I'm a comic book nerd, just to tell you guys. But
I think it's obvious.
yeah,
Anyway.
Do you actually read comics?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm kind of a new person that read in terms of comics, but I read some comics.
I read every single Daredevil comic
Mm.
ever.
Ever? Nice.
I hope ever.
I'm guessing.
ever.
Guessing you're a fan.
Please.
There's like a news article. This uncovered
How
Daredevil
many
comic and
comics are there?
a lot.
All together, legitimate ones and not like just FE ones, like because Daredevil does. Not Daredevil. Deadpool does have those. I'll say 172 plus.
Are we talking just Daredevil?
Deadpool.
Oh, okay.
Deadpool 172 plus. Because some of them are not legitimate.
So more than 150.
More than 150.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And you read all those?
You
Where
read?
did
I
you
went
read
through
them?
quite a bit.
Where'd you
know
read 'em?
Library, bookstore,
There's ways.
comic book store.
Not online?
Internet-ish.
See, I didn't really have back in the day. I didn't have that much online capabilities. My mom didn't like online. Well, we had it, but I was like, she was watching my.
The devil! No? Okay.
So Deadpool, you know Deadpool, how Deadpool is. Yeah.
Okay. Go back to the trailer. I did like how the actor kind of just said "F you" to his Green Lantern role.
Yeah, and
That was kind of funny. What?
And to the animated superhero as well. I forgot it's the animated superhero. He was also an animated superhero
Which one?
because he said as long as it's not green and animated.
I think he's talking about the Green Lantern movie, which was animated.
Also, the Daredevil that was there, it wasn't all Ryan Reynolds either. That was actually just a stunt performer.
You mean for X-Men?
Wolverine, yeah. It
Oh,
wasn't Ryan Reynolds.
okay.
So there you go.
Damn.
Sorry. But yeah, Green Lantern was pretty much all green screen also. So
But yeah, it looks a lot of fun. We'll look forward to it. But that pretty much wraps up this show. It's going a bit long. Very long. So we shall see you next time. I am Surfer Dude.
I'm
Mr.
Necrozak.
Ruffs.
Vlad,
And make sure to subscribe and check out our social medias and go to Podcade.com. See ya!
see you.
See ya.